All right, what's going on, family? Today, we're going to give this a try. I know you're probably looking like, what is this? This is Pooley's Wild Cherry Rub. This is the first rendition, should I say, of this rub right here. Pooley's Wild Cherry Rub. I'm excited about this one here. Oh, I'm excited. My pecan rub, Pooley's pecan rub is awesome. But this here, I think it might have my pecan rub beat. I don't know, my pecan rub hard to beat, in my opinion. But this here, I think it might come out pretty nice. We're going to throw this on a rack of ribs. We're going to see how it comes out. Make sure y'all stay tuned. I'll be back. All right, first I'd like to start off by comparing it to the pecan rub here. Now, as you can tell, my pecan rub is a lighter brown. And here's my wild cherry rub, the new rub that I'm gonna be using today. Both of them are really, really good. No MSG, straight raw materials. This pecan rub, I've been working on this pecan rub for a little over, I want to say close to a year. And that's like, I want to say maybe the 5th or 6th revision of this rub from the original rub that I came up with. So they just keep evolving. But this is the first revision of this wild cherry, and I don't know if I'm gonna mess with it. It is hitting on point. So I might make a little tweaks to it. We'll see. But we're gonna see how this cook up on some racks of ribs. So I'll be back. People, there's always 2 layers. First layer is salt, pepper, garlic, which I make my own salt, pepper, garlic rub. Pooley's SPG plus, because there's a little bit of extra in there. I'm not gonna say what it is, but salt, pepper, garlic. And then I come across with my fruit rub, whether it be a pecan or whether it be a cherry rub or other rubs that I'm working on. I'm like Willy Wonka in the lab. I really am. You should see the kitchen. It looks just like that Willy Wonka invention room, boy, I tell you. But we getting this thing ready. We putting this wild cherry rub on there. It has a beautiful color already, a beautiful smell, aroma. It's just hitting my nose, and I know these gonna cook up nice. So I'll see y'all in a bit when I throw them on the Yoder. I'm using the pellet smoker. Usually I use my pellet smoker when I want to do something quick, fast. I just want to test things out and see how it comes out. So I'll be right back. All right, I got them on the smoker. They already look good and they ain't even cooked yet. But we're gonna see how it comes out. They are on the smoker, and I'm gonna put them to bed. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. We're gonna let them get 2 hours, let that rub sit in. I give them always 2 hours. Let the rub set in, and then I'll go in with a spritz or a mop. Depends on what I'm cooking on or how I'm feeling. Today I'm gonna use a spritz. After 2 hours, make sure that rub's set before I spritz though. I think they're gonna. I got a good feeling. I got a really, really good feeling about this rub here. So, and like I said, here at Pooley's, when I came up with the idea, or I had the dream, God gave me the dream of Pooley's Barbecue and Grill, and this is our 3-year anniversary month. So, and I tell you, since the dream, 3 years since the dream, when God sent the dream to me about Pooley's Barbecue and Grill, and we've been dream chasing ever since. And I've always been the type of individual to where I wanted my customers to be like family. And I wanted my customers to taste Pooley's. And that means the rub we use, the sauce we use, it's homemade. The rubs are made from scratch. There's no other rub, there's no other brand of rub mixed in with our rubs. Our rubs are straight from scratch, raw materials. The same thing for our sauces. So this is the flavor profile that I've been working on over the past 3 years, and I'm finally to a point to where we're good to go. We're going to be setting up here in Henry County really soon, and I'll be able to push this flavor out to the community, and hopefully everything will be all right. So I appreciate y'all, and I'll be right back. All right, so it's been 2 hours. The rub should have been set by now. Let's see how we looking. Nice dark color. Nice. Pooley's Wild Cherry rub, ain't looking bad at all. Not looking bad at all. You're almost ready to wrap. I might wrap them now. I might go give them another 30 minutes and let them wrap. We'll see. Probably let it go another 35 minutes. That's what my mind's telling me, so I'll be back. All right, so I got them out the crutch. Let's give them a look. And they look phenomenal. I know that juice hot. I gotta be careful here. Hopefully I ain't crushing too much. Got a good bend. They're not cracking. They're perfect. They're perfect. Let's see if I can give it a little taste. Now usually this is a process, like you can take it, you can sauce them, put them back on the smoker, let the sauce tack up. Me, I like my ribs just like this, straight out the crutch. I could put it back on the smoker like this, let the sauce tack up, but I like my ribs just like this, and they are tender. They cook perfectly. All my cutting boards are put up, so sorry about that. I'm just trying to get a bone off so I can, here we go. So we have a bone. Oh wow. That's a good rib. That's a good rib. I'm sorry. That's a good rib. Wow. Bite the clean bone. That's a good rib. That's fire straight out the crutch. Add some sauce, let it tack up. Man, please. Yeah. That's good rib. That's a very good rib. Very good rib. And we use that Pooley's Wild Cherry rub. I don't think I'm gonna add any changes to the rub. I'm gonna roll with it just like that. That's a good rib. Flavorful. I can taste it. I can taste the cherry. I can taste the cherry in it. Very flavorful rib. And I know some of that, throw some of that Pooley's barbecue sauce on it, man. Please, you in them. That's money. That's money. That's money right there. So I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me while I cook this rack of ribs and tried out Pooley's wild cherry. Like I said, all our rubs we make from scratch. I don't use any other people's rubs or anything mixed in with that, nothing like that. All this is made from scratch. Even the cherry, the way I implemented the cherry into the rub, it's all homemade. So no MSG. Try to keep MSG out of my rub. So that being said, I thank y'all for hanging out with me, and we do this in honor of our earthly father that has passed, but we give all the glory and all the praise to our heavenly Father which is in heaven. And with that, I love y'all, and I'm out.